Welcome. You can find me on TikTok, Facebook, Instagram at DionJStar. All the good stuff is down below in the description box. I have three piles here for you today. What makes you attractive? What do people admire about you? Like always, pile 1, 2, and 3. You can pause the video and meditate on which pile feels right to you. We're asking the tarot cards, what's attractive about you and what do people admire about you? Like always, starting off with pile 1. Welcome, pile 1. These are your cards. 6 of Swords. The, the Sun. The Hermit in reverse. So what people admire about you is that you're healing and you're caring. With the 6 of Swords, you make things easier. If there's obstacles in the way, you know how to lift up those swords to keep the boat going. Vervain is also about peace, tranquility, centeredness. The Hermit, you're a adventurous seeker. People like how you're healing with the Sun card in the center. Let's see what oracle card you get. You got spiritual judgment, which means people admire that you can care for people. You give them understanding and awareness. You also give them gifts. This gift can either be mentally, physical, or spiritual. You make them have insight and clarity, common sense, no stress, no anxiety. There's some type of movement and change that people like in your personality. Type of rune. Divine force. Awakening, warning off evil, protection. Emotions, control, to channel energies, connection to spirit or God force. People admire that you're loyal, that you're kind. You know how to be a good ally. You're there for someone. The Secret Language of Signs by Dennis Lin. These are signs that people admire about you. So we got numerology, 1 through 9. But I'm only reading what's underlined. And 3 is underlined, which means Trinity, body, mind, and spirit. Threefold nature, divinity. Third time is a charm. Nun, nurse, nut, and the nymphs. Nymphs are mystical maidens who dwell in mountains, trees, and waters. They're minor divinities of nature spirits, expression of feminine aspects of the subconscious mind, action of being. So they like that you're sensitive, you're healing with the Sun card. Let's see what your channel messages is. What's attractive about you and what do people admire about you? Pale skin, carved bones, dreamy, you overshine, healing aura, youthful spirit, clover leaf, lucky. roaring voice. That just means like deep undertone or high tone voice. Anybody, letter perfect, nice hair, brown, yellow, blonde, awesome clothing, self interest, enjoyment, bestows truth, and hides sensuality and sensitivity. Those are your channel messages of what people admire about you. Is that you betrothed truth with the sun card, but you hide your sensitivity, which is interesting because we have the hermit in reverse. So that is all that I am seeing why that people admire you. Pile one, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on Facebook, TikTok, Instagram at DionJStar. Thank you for viewing and bless be. Welcome, Pile 2. What's attractive about you and what do people admire about you? Nine of Swords. Ten of Disc. Eight of Wands. People admire that you know how to relax and loosen your stress. You're also organized, horizontal, vertical. You also help people with messages or abundance. This can be mentally, physically, and spiritual. That people admire about you is your generosity. How you always tend to help people with their aura and their energy. Eight of Wands is a messenger card. So you might be getting a message from someone that admires you. This is just how people admire you. But you might get a message from a secret admirer. Let's see what type of oracle card you get. So we have La Force, which is strength, mental strength. The mind, concentration, penetrate the veil with your clarity, insight, power of movement, up and down, using your mental force, creativity, open, blossom, passionate. People admire you because you're mentally strong. You might be a Aries sign or a Taurus, a fire sign. This is your rune. Defense, something, stop a progress, trust, and protection. People admire that they feel safe around you. They can let their walls down and their boundaries so they can loosen themselves and communicate with you their authentic selves. They trust in you. They feel like you can protect them. People also like it that how you can deal with your shadow self, which is just the negative traits of your personality. You always seem to overcome negativity. Let's go into your channel messages. Fresh. What's attractive about you? What do people admire about you? Your freshness, morning coffee, pleasure, a gift, smart, resigned, crafts, clear, shining, youthful one, profiting off of helping others, relieve stress on the subject, beauty of the dawn, illuminate, give unique insight, peacefulness, sharp-minded, someone to talk to, a masterpiece. Those are your channel messages of why do people admire you. Please like, share, comment, subscribe. That is all that I'm seeing, pile 2. Follow me on Facebook, TikTok, Instagram at DionJStar. Thank you for viewing and blessed be. Welcome, pile 3. I don't know how much time I have. My camera might shut off, so I might communicate fast. What's attractive about you and what do people admire about you, pile 3? You have the Chariot in reverse, the Lovers upright, and the Fool card. People admire your innocence, your passion. People is attractive to your scent, the way you smell, the way you present yourself. The Lovers is a group of people which are friends, co-workers, people you know. They love you because you're always being nice and you're always trying to make them feel better. Some people that surround you wonder if, like, you got hit with Cupid's arrow of love and generosity, and communication, expression. The Fool is talking about beginnings and endings. There's going to be a closed cycle pretty soon. A great change of transformation. You see how Cupid and the Fool has the sun rays? The rays beam down onto you, which symbolizes innocence. You need to balance your emotions because the Chariot is in reverse. People think that you're wise also. Let's see what type of oracle card you get. Oh, that's interesting. So you got Goddess Hecate, who is a spirit guide of mine. Hecate is connected to the earth, sky, and sea in Greek mythology. And people admire you because you have this mysterious essence. You might be a Scorpio, Sagittarius, Capricorn. There's also planetary energies, Saturn, Pluto, Venus, Mercury. You're in touch with your body, mind, and spirit. You know how to guide others when they're stuck on a crossroads. You help guide them off the crossroads and into a new direction. This is what rune you got. Movement and transportation. I believe pile 1 had that rune, so if your eyes were drawn to pile 1, I recommend watching pile 1. Movement, transportation. People like your mental mind and your energy. It's a seductive energy. And the way that you walk and present yourself. People also like the fact that you're generous to animals. You like animals or nature. You're always tending the flame of passion. You might know astrology. Let's go into your channel messages. What's attractive about you and why do people admire you? Profanely makes a statement. Fruitfulness as bitterness to honey. Grazing your horn, use pride. Imploring kindness, defends loved ones. Maybe spiritual or into philosophy. Enjoying your imagination. Making jokes. Being strong. Outlying remix and time. Working out, jock, remorsefulness. That is all that I see. What's attractive about you and why people admire you. Please like, share, comment, subscribe. Follow me on Facebook, TikTok, Instagram at DionJStar. Thank you for viewing. Check out my playlist and let's be.